Your former classmate has made claims against you.
Don't talk about what happened that night.
Are you seriously trying to threaten me right now?
So my character in this film, Luckiest Girl Alive, has somewhat of a troubled past. He has a lot to do with the protagonist's unfolding in the story.
I read the book years ago, and there's a lot of twists and turns in this one. Was it tough for you to get into the mindset of a character that is so dark and manipulative?
It was tough to get in the mindset only because I also read the book like you, and I knew how kind of dark and heavy it was. But I think in general, everyone in life, we have a darker side that we can tap into. And I don't think the character believes that he is bad. I think he's doing what he does because he believes it's the right thing, you know, and I think that's easy to tap into.
Do you know the difference between me and someone like you, Dean?
I read that you had grown up watching that 70s show. So what was it like for you to work with Mila Kunis? That's pretty cool.
It was so surreal. That 70s show, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Family Guy, I mean, the list goes on. She's incredible. She's always been one of my favorites. So working with her was very surreal, and she was cooler than I expected, just down to earth, talented, focused. She made me step up my game a lot in the best way.
I carried this horrible thing with me alone for years, and it has built up this rage inside of me.
Honey, get out!
Don't touch me!
I was born with a condition called fibular hemimelia. So I was born without the fibula bone in my right leg, as well as some cool hands like a Ninja Turtle. They incorporated the character's disability with my own. That was a big reason that I got the part in the first place, was because the collaboration with the director, Mike Barker, on how this character's current disability was and how we could kind of work in the script. And I'm fortunate that I didn't have to really hide anything that I have, which sometimes has to happen so people understand from the audience's perspective. But in this case, I just kind of got to be me and play around with the character.
And that must feel pretty good too, knowing that that's something that makes you special and unique, and they recognized and valued that and wanted to include that in the story.
100%, yeah. I think it's, like you said, it's special that they recognized it and wanted to incorporate it into the story. And I think that's happening more and more in TV and film these days, is that kind of creative, collaborative process with kind of the underdog communities like performers with disabilities.